I'm kind of interested in this. I remember seeing the gauntlet, and I was like, "Oh, maybe I'll check that out later." And I guess now is later because I kind of forgot about it. I'm not gonna go through and like necessarily do all of those because it seems like there's a lot, but I would like to, I don't know, give one a shot. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. So we basically just have to do that to everybody. Whoops. So this is honestly... Basically, this is the way this fight should have ended. This is the true canon version of there was a scuffle, but no one was hurt. Cool, so we get stuff for that. That's fun. Speed climb, speed stealth. Interesting. Cool. I don't know, that's kind of neat. So it's basically just replaying sections of the game, but with added conditions. I think that's kind of cool, actually. I can't think of another game that's had... I mean, I guess the VR missions in some of the earlier games have like a version of that. But I can't think of another game that has that kind of stuff like accessible from the menu. And look, it's a beautiful seashell. That thing that I got for doing that entire mission perfectly is just a thing you can just pick up on the ground. That's fine. Anyway, let's go skateboarding, since I can't box. I will race. How about we race? Race? Race. I figured I would do some skateboard racing, so I dressed appropriately. That's fine. This is fine. You just do that to yourself, you idiot. This one is like, this one's kind of messing me up because it's very open-ended. Like, it's not straightforward at all. Okay. That's fine. All of that was fine. Yeah, no, I absolutely, Taylor, I absolutely think that there's deliberate intent there. It's worth noting that that is the fight where we are introduced to Snake Style and the EX surrender move. Like, I don't think that's a coincidence. They definitely want you to use that there. It's just that the flow, like, the flow of a normal fight does not really lend itself to just using the same surrender move on every enemy. Whoopsie. I mean, okay. I don't entirely know what those are supposed to be. I don't know what those are that I'm throwing behind me. Like, they could just be, I assume they're just like pebbles or something, but they look like popcorn. That might just be because everything in this game is shiny. So yeah, that fight, that initial fight against the high schoolers is where they teach you to do the surrender move. Which I assumed at the time, and still, was purposeful because they want you to, they want you to be, you know, basically sparing the kids. It's basically your, it's their response to, like, why are you having me beat up these kids, RGG? And it's like, you didn't have to. Okay. Dude, hit a rail. Okay. This is actually becoming a bit of a problem. Shit. Okay. That was almost very accurate. Woo! That was actually close. Hi there. Thanks for noticing that I that was almost too slow. I don't know, Taylor. I feel like they don't if they want to like force you tutorial style into like beating a certain fight in a certain way, they'll just do it.
Bark, bork, bork.
And that was still pretty much like firmly in tutorial territory. Whoops. Whoa, holy crap. Oh no. Oh no, we're failing. Oh no. You got me. I swear to God, hit anything. Okay. Alright, just do the rest of it perfectly. Yeah, perfectly. It'll be fine as long as we do everything else in the entire game, in the entire thing, completely perfectly with no mistakes. Awesome. Excellent, even. Dude, same. That one wasn't even, that wasn't, that... Slow wasn't even the problem there. I just wasn't... Well, partially it actually was. I wasn't hitting the ramps the way I wanted to. Shershot, I am also about 40 hours in, and you are looking at a good chunk of it. Oh, dear God. Holy shit, just miss everything. The entire last stream of this, I just spent boxing. And, like, nothing else. I swear to God, hit a rail. Okay. Boy, I am really irritated. I'm just gonna ignore the coins so that we can actually, like, do this. Whoops. Alright, it's fine. We did it, so I can just get coins now. I know! I know! And it's just one mini game. It's not even what I wouldn't even say it's the main mini game. I would say the dancing mini game is probably like the biggest, like the primary mini game. Like, they just put so much content in such missable areas. Like, I'm sure there are people who can go through this game in like 10 hours and just like, why? Why would you do that? There's no reason to do that. I have not been able to experience the joy of it on PS5, although, admittedly, this is probably the first game that made me think about it. I swear this, like... Oh, jeez. I swear this particular theme right here is like... This is something you would find on, like... It makes me think of, like, Cowboy Bebop, but also Jet Set Radio. What the hell? Well, I missed all of the, Could we go? So all of a sudden things got hard. Maybe don't take that out of context. Now, I am still running a pretty early, like, crappy board. And I've been saving up for, like, the really expensive one. There's a mid-range one that I could buy that would probably help. But I don't think I need it. I can just skate better. The hell was that? So, I believe I'm in chapter 6 right now. How far into the game did you get before you ended up in minigame hell? Not exactly ideal. Yeah, I noticed with the boxing minigame that, with the boxing minigame, I noticed that you hit a point where it's like, yeah, you can't do any more of this until you go do other stuff. So, I present to you other stuff. So I could buy this right now. But I want this one. Also, if I hadn't bought these things first, I would actually have enough now, but... Alright. Let's try the other one. Maybe the other one will be easier. Repeat races give points? Yes, I could go back and clear the other ones. Which might be advisable, because we're getting, like, a good, like, 7 to 10,000 per. So it wouldn't take that long. Everybody out here failing the milk crate challenge. Yeah, everyone's just allowed to grind those at the same time. That's how that works. Okay. I don't know exactly how close we are to the finish line, but it's... We gotta be getting somewhere. Missed it. Oh, shit. I wouldn't say it was perfect, but I'll take it. Holy shit! Get on your board, idiot! Calculated. I love this series so much. So much. Yo, I love... So, in this minigame specifically, you're talking to Amasawa, right? Yeah, what EK said, exactly that. Like, you're talking to Amasawa, and she's like, all right, so there's this deal, there's all this stuff going on with the, there's this stuff going on with this, this, like, skateboard group or whatever, and you should probably go check that out, see what's going on. And he's like, all right, so if it's like a skater gang, like, how exactly am I gonna infiltrate them? I can't just go up and say, how are you doing? And that is 100% like RGG was like, particularly Atlas, the localization team, is like, yeah, we are absolutely not going to miss the opportunity to make a "how are you doing, fellow kids" joke. Yep. That's not what I was going for, but you know what? I'll take it. I don't think so, sir. Why have you done this? God damn it! We were close. Which apparently doesn't count. No, it's fine. We can do it. Getting a game over feels bad, so if you lose the same fight repeatedly, you'll be prompted to try it again at a lower difficulty. Don't take it personally. Just kidding. Always take it personally. It's always personal. Every time the game asks you if you want to try it on normal difficulty, it's an affront to you personally. Don't let them tell you otherwise. Man, my relationship with game difficulty has changed so much over the years. Because I used to, like, really feel that way. I'm being sarcastic now, obviously, because ultimately, the level the game should be played on is the one that's fun for you. And that's really the only thing that matters. And I truly believe that. But at the same time, for me personally, I still like playing on high difficulty. The difference is just like, I just no longer consider it like something that everyone should do as like a central tenet to enjoying a game. Hey, we did it. Finally. I only need another 6,000, which should be... Is there anything at the park? No, just races. All right. Oh, here. Wait, okay. There we go, try that again. That wasn't great. Did we for real? Yo! Clutched it! Thanks, Stamina NX. Okay, now I will exchange points. All right. Now, wait. Hold on. There's got to be something else, right? Okay, yeah. More races. More races, more Dragon Kart. Improved acceleration, turning, and maximum speed. That sounds pretty good to me. Oh, that's, oh boy. Funny thing about improved handling. If you're not actually used to it, it ends up just kind of feeling slippery. Not even a little bit. Holy crap. Oh, that's the end. Yeah, you didn't quite do it that time. I kind of expected to lose that one just because I wasn't used to the handling. But yeah, that's the scene. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Where he's like, what do you expect me to just go up and ask how they're doing? With my skateboard? I have said "fuck them kids" in those exact words since this several times since this game started. Ah, the joys of being able to see what's in front of me without there being people in my way. Whoopsie. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Holy crap. No, you ass! We're gonna get this. I'm a little upset that my new expensive board is now like 0 for 3. But what are you gonna do? The courses got harder. Boy, that is some forgiving timing right there. I feel like, even though that gives you a speed boost when you land, I kind of feel like it slows you down overall. Well, second again. That's okay, I'm only slightly irritated. I will say I'm starting to get a no collision, Yagami. I'm starting to get a sense of like how to maintain maximum speed. A lot of it is just like Mario Kart bullshit where I'm getting hit by stuff. I'm getting hit with stuff from behind, and there's just not a whole lot can be done about that. But a lot of it is jump over everything you can. And maybe avoid the grind rails. I haven't decided on that. It definitely gives you a boost when you land. And they're kind of placed in areas where it's like, well, there's not really anything else I could be doing instead. There. So yeah, if you just find everything you can and just jump over it, you end up just going really fast. Grinding slows you down, but then gives you a speed boost, so I don't know if that's worth it or not. I'm leaning towards no. I'm gonna try to start avoiding them. Holy crap, what is this? I missed that. I literally just bumped it out of the way, and the game's like, that's good, perfect. Yeah, Ark, it is definitely a very first place friendly type of racing game. And there's no blue shell equivalent, so honestly, Dragon Kart was like that too. Like, you get into first and you race well and you just stay there. But anywhere from like second to last is a freaking problem. Now then. Can we do the skate park? We cannot. Can we... Wow, all right. We just can do all of the races, I guess. Because there's only a couple of attack items that actually go forward. I think it's just the firecrackers. And those only go like 10 feet in front of you. So like, once you're out of the way of those... You ass. That dick just railroaded me into the path I didn't want to go on and then hit me with firecrackers. And now I can't even stay on the damn board. Yeah, so being in second means that you are at risk of being just like popped with something from behind at any point. And the firecrackers just slow you to minimum speed. So if you are anywhere around anyone, that can just fly in and pop you at any point, and then 2 or 3 people will pass you. So the only real strategy is to just, you know, play perfectly so that you don't have to worry about that. And then no one behind you will be anywhere close to where they can actually touch you. And to the game's credit, it doesn't feel like there is rubber banding. Now, oh my god! What the fuck? That wasn't even anyone physically touching me. I just got firecrackered from behind, and then it just, like, pulled my controls away from me. All right, that one is my fault. I just decided to not jump at the bottom of that. I don't know why. I don't have a good reason for it. That counts. See, like, I played like garbage for the entire last half of that, but I had so much of a lead and everyone else was so far behind. At a certain point, it just didn't matter anymore. So we'll take that. So that is the strategy. Just like get so far out in front that you like your mistakes become not costly. God, I don't even know what I'm gonna... I don't even know what I'm gonna spend the rest of my skateboard points on. I guess the play pass. There's only 2 more skateboards, and they're both like way cheaper than the one I already bought. Ah, crap. Dude, what? Oh, holy hell. Oh, this course is gonna be a thing. Are you for real right now? Great. Well, hopefully this course is long and I have time to catch up, because Gonna need you to stop falling off your board, buddy. I made it! I'm here too! That was really hard. This is a very RGG style difficulty curve, though. All of the games have this weird difficulty curve where the difficulty of the task you've been assigned goes from 1 to 3 to 50. With nothing in between. Like, this board is supposed to have better handling, but... Seriously, that didn't count. All right. That's a pretty strong stretch. Dude, what the hell? Not gonna catch him. Wow, short of not catching him, I got caught up to by someone else. Cause yeah, first place just kind of goes off on their own if they're left by themselves. This actually is the reason why the blue shell was introduced. Hi, Nova. Not boxing is skateboarding, and is skateboarding has become hellish, actually. Not in the sense that it's not fun, but just in the fact that it is hellish in terms of difficulty. On account of the track is very narrow and difficult, and everyone but me is a cheater. Also, I seem to go large stretches of the race without, you know, modern conveniences like control over the character. But we're making that work. And sometimes you just fall off your board, which is very fun. It's not especially fun, but if I don't do it, then it's not done, and that's unacceptable. I mean, yeah, that's about where I'm at. That one is... This is something we can get. We can do this. This is doable. But I basically have to get out in front early. That's not really... My God. That's kind of the opposite of what I was saying I needed to do. Kind of the exact opposite. Let's try that again, shall we? By going right in the intersection. If I remember which intersection you're talking about, I will either try it or explain why I'm not doing it. But more likely, I'll just forget. Yeah, so that's just a trap. Like, you can't hit anything in here. Well, I'll just hang out here and last. Again. Oh, here. Okay, yeah, just... That's what I wanted. Come on. Yeah! That was a mess! Hi Nova, let's do that again. What I said was not boxing is going well. It has become skateboarding, and skateboarding is hell. But it's okay because we did it. And apparently there's one more race, and then we can not do that anymore. Also, I'm pretty sure this is not actually... I don't think this is actually advancing the skater minigame actually at all. Boy, I love having to jump over obstacles I can't see. It's my big favorite. Oh, geez. Oh, God. Why did you... Alright, I guess we're going this way now. Wow, it just... The game just pulls control away from me sometimes. It feels like it's trying to do like a turning assist by putting me on like one path or another. But it seemed... Oh, god damn it. You want to stay on it this time, or... No? Okay. Is that the end? Down here? I almost feel like I might be better off with the other board. The worse board. Because this board has really sensitive turning. And sensitive turning in narrow passageways is actually kind of shit. So let's try that. Awesome. Oh, that... Okay, that was good, apparently. Well, now I'm in last around this turn, just like I was last time. With no real ability to catch up, honestly. Yeah, stop. That little drift to the right, I wasn't doing that. The game was doing that to me, and I was a victim of it. What the hell? Sometimes you just fall off the board. Like, I know it's ostensibly because I'm like, you know, I'm against a wall or something, but wow, after all that, and I managed to finish last again. Well, that board was neither better nor worse, so. This race sucks. But we're in it now, so. Why are we so slow? Okay, that time I tried to turn harder so that the game wouldn't yank control away from me when I was trying to turn the corner, and it instead just sent me to the ground. So I guess that's also fine. Why, though? Wow, holy shit, god damn it, holy shit. I hate this. Ha! Ha ha! You got me, Pro Skater. Never again.